Hey y'all, how are you all doing? What is up? What is up? So, we got a lot of controversy out there right now about Cardi B, her new album. Is it good? Is it bad? Why she going on tour when she pregnant? Why she gonna go out on tour right after she get finished being pregnant? Is she really even gonna go on tour? Is the tour gonna be good? Is it gonna be bad? Is she a good parent or a bad parent for going on tour right after she had a baby? Is she gonna get herself hurt or unalive by trying to go on tour right after she have a baby? Is this all a scheme and scam the Tide set up to come to us with the book? It's all out there right now. It's a lot of questions, a lot of criticisms, a lot of girl, what is you doing going on out there right now? And I want to show y'all a few clips of a young lady commenting on Cardi B and her motherhood, her strategy as far as her career, and Cardi B's clapback. And then I'm gonna come somewhere between there with my personal commentary about the whole situation. So y'all, without further ado, let's get into it.
You don't do. You waited all this goddamn time to release another album just to get pregnant in the middle of this album being done and preparing for the why? Just dumb. This is so stupid. You are bringing a whole new person into the world, girl. It's not playtime. It's not that ugly ass little boo boo kid Fury just got. It's not surrounded. It don't matter how it feel about nothing. It don't matter about its circumstances. This is a human being.
Don't listen. It's completely.
I just can't believe this dumb. Of all the time, you had so much time to push out however many kids you wanted to. You chose the most pivotal moment, getting ready to release your sophomore album and finally go on tour because you canceled it the last time. Why? Kids. To finally do that. And now you're like, oh, as soon as I had it, I'm ready. I've been stretching. I'm getting my body ready. You getting ready to go lay down and pray that mommy makeover don't kill you like it do so many other women. I hope you girls are ready for her to give you nothing but unnatural hips, a ridiculous looking what I guarantee you, like she said, she gonna have Hennessy put her in that faja 3 seconds after she's done giving birth because don't nothing matter to her more than the way she looks.
So y'all, that young lady's take is a bit too much for me, and I understand being in the moment, you comment, and I done said some crazy stuff out of my mouth when you in the moment and you comment, and that was a lot. It was a little extreme. It was a little too hard on what this lady is doing with her body. Now we all can have comments, but you going hard in the bank on what this lady is choosing to do with her body. That's a bit much for me. And just commenting on her tossing her kid, it's like, do you even know that she does that? And y'all, I ain't no Nicki versus Cardi type stand type stuff, so don't think I'm trying to be, I'm just all Cardi. I like them both, so sorry, too bad, so sad. I like them both, so I ain't on no team. So I'm not sticking up for Cardi because I'm a Cardi stan. No, I just think it was too much. Like, girl, like calm down. I understand you might be a fan, you a little frustrated on how Cardi B does it, but we know this is what Cardi B do. This is what Cardi B do. So y'all buy y'all tickets, y'all gonna get what y'all gonna get. Anyway, let's watch this next clip. Let's watch what Cardi B's response to all that was.
Right now in my life, my life and everything, because I just feel like so many people like expected certain things from me. Like, I think people like wanted me to leave my old relationship and then like be single for like 2 years and then come back out and date a rich white billionaire and move to Dubai and like that, whatever the. But that's not me. That's not what's going on in my life right now. However, right now in my life, I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. And I did, and I have my choices. I do choices. Whatever is my choices is my destiny. You know what I'm saying? One day I might be happy, the next year I might not. But you know what? I made that choice and I'm a grown woman and I do what it and it is what it is. But one thing about my choices in life, one thing I don't ever regret is my kids. So I really don't give a to me, my kids is always gonna be a blessing. And another thing is that it's like some people have so many different opinions about what I do, right? I might not be the best. Well, I feel like I'm the best at everything I do. But some people might have opinion on my work, right? You might think I'm not the best dressed. You might not think I'm the best rapper. You might not think I'm the best at something. But one thing nobody could fool me or tell me is about my motherhood. Like that title, I'll be up for that title because one thing I know I am is I'm a great mother. And I take a lot of pride for that. People don't understand. I don't know what people think. Like, do people think I live in Miami and my kids live in New York and like we far, far away from each other? No. I live with my kids. I live in New Jersey. My kids live in New Jersey. And let me tell you something about motherhood, right? Unless a man has you put up to be a housewife and you don't have a job and you wake up every single day to be a housewife and be a house mom and everything, you always gonna have to sacrifice some time to work and make money. Like for example, right? My schedule is different, but most women in America in the world, they have a 9 to 5. So because they have a 9 to 5, a lot of women spend time away during that 9 to 5 from their kids. Some of them cannot even pick them up at 3 o'clock. Some of them cannot drop them off to school because they, they got to be at their work at 9. That's what happens when you're a mom and you have a job. You sacrifice some time. So don't tell me that it's like, oh, you're not raising your kids because you got all this work. What are you talking about? When I had my daughter, Culture, and I was doing four to five different shows in a week, I had my kid with me. Then of course COVID came and everything, but I'm always with my kids. I live with my kids. You could see it in the attitudes of my children. Like my me and my kids are like best friends. Like because I see them almost every day, every single day. They know me and I know them very well. This ain't no nanny, this and that. Like, yes, I have people that help me with my kids, but this ain't no, oh, I just dropped them off and somebody else is raising them for me. It's very clear that that's not what I do. Um, Second, sorry, I'm getting my makeup done. Like a can't tell me, no woman can tell me, especially a woman that don't have kids, can tell me what it's like to have kids and what I do. No, nobody can tell me. Nobody can tell me about motherhood. They don't have no kids, so don't even do that. Sorry, I'm getting my makeup done. Like for real. And this is another thing too. Every single time I'm knocked up and everything, like this is why I wait to say that I'm knocked up when I'm like almost done with my pregnancy because so many people wish you, not even wish you, so many people just put so many negativity on your pregnancy. If you are a Barty gang and if you are a Barty gang, when I came out and I said I was pregnant with Culture, so many people started picking on me and started like trying me while I was pregnant. Then when I said I was pregnant with Wave, when I said I was pregnant with Wave, yeah, I used to see how bloggers the next day they would start doing saying the most crazy, absurd, the most crazy and absurd. Like they love to pick on you when you're knocked up. That's why I don't even like saying that I'm knocked up. when I'm knocked up, because it's like people just like to pick on you. They wish bad on you. They try to bring you stress. They try to bring you stress, not only stress, but they might wish you something so nasty on you and in your on your life that is weird. Like for example, like why would you say, and I hope you don't die on a mommy makeover, and you know I got 4 kids, and that's another narrative about me that is kind of weird that you guys say that for a woman to say, because this how I know you don't know me. After I gave birth to my son, I ain't got surgery. I did surgery 2 years after on my body. And with Blossom, I didn't have surgery after Blossom at all. I didn't get surgery after Blossom. I didn't. I didn't touch my body one time. So you just saying things just to say things. And as a grown woman in your 40s with no kids, you talking about, and I hope you don't die on a table, knowing that I have 4 children. Like it's just very dark and it's very nasty. And like I said, I do understand, because I do understand how people kind of want have an expectation of me and kind of wanted something from me, but it's like I don't know. It's just that was just kind of disgusting to say about me, and then like to play with my motherhood. Like you could never, you could never, ever, 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 ever. Yes, women with jobs have to sacrifice time away from their kid. It's no different from a 9 to 5, baby. You don't think women that don't have a 9 to 5 wish they could wake up, wish they could wake up, take the kids to school, go to Pilates or take a nap until it's time to pick the kids up, and then just cook and read them a bedtime story and blah blah blah. That's not everybody's reality. You don't know that though, because you don't have kids. Me, I don't have a 9 to 5, but there's times that it's like, okay, I have to sacrifice a week or two away from my kids so I can make this bread so they can have a good life. My kids are smart as my kids have everything that I never had. And you know what? It's more, and you're right. It is more than just like, oh, she have money, she have money, she could raise them, blah blah blah. It's more than money. But guess what? Besides money and besides me providing for my kids, I also give them a lot of time and a lot of love. That's why you see that my daughter is super attached to me. That's why my son loves sleeping next to me, tucked with me. My daughter too. And my new baby, she loves me. So you can't talk to me about my motherhood, baby girl. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I don't know if you upset at yourself at life because you have an expectation of yourself. You wanted something for yourself and you don't have it. But don't put that on me. Cause I could judge you. I could be talking about what you was doing when you was 33. You know what I'm saying? That's none of my business. And if you want to be in my business, I get it. Cause I am a celebrity.
So this is what I'm gonna have to say about that, because one thing you can't say is that Cardi B don't love her kids and her kids don't love her. I know this from watching little, and like I said, I don't be all in the mix of Cardi, and I don't be all in the mix in that. But every now and then I peep in and I be a little curious as to what she's got going on, because I started liking her back when she was on Love and Hip Hop, the New York one. So I thought she was a Kiki then. I still think she's a Kiki. That's mostly why I tune into her, because she's a Kiki to me. So um I'm like, she take care of her kids. Now y'all can't say that. That woman take care of her kids. She love her kids. It appears that her kids adore her. So coming for her motherhood, yeah, that's a bit too much. Jeez. Woo. Excuse me. Okay, so you can't say that woman don't care about her kids. Now you can comment about, like, what is it with you every time you supposed to be having an album release or going on tour? What is with you getting pregnant in the middle of it? But it's her body, it's her will. But it is kind of like, it seems a little irresponsible to do that when you're supposed to be trying to get to this money, get to this dollar, get to this coin. It do seem counterintuitive. I know regular women that really have to worry about childcare issues, they tend not to move like that because they know it'll be so difficult to try to manage having another kid and trying to go up your another level in your career. Unfortunate, but it is true. So it is a little weird that she does that. Also, it is a little weird to me that you're gonna try to go on tour right after you just have a baby. I think it's personally not the healthiest thing to do, but she may be able to pull it off. I think she did a okay job on staying on track when she first had her first kid culture. She did just come out, and I'm gonna show a small little clip. She did just, I guess, try to prove the girls wrong. Like, girl, I can still perform songs even though I'm pregnant. She did a little live, and she did one of her songs outside, which is cute. I like that song. She showed that, hey, I can perform while I'm still pregnant, so don't try to judge me, y'all. I got this, which is cool. I think that was smart for her to come out and say, hey, look, I'm still out here. I can still produce. I mean, not produce. I can still perform and everything while I'm pregnant. And hopefully she's trying to say that I feel like I'll be able to do it after I give birth. Now, I would say from being pregnant and giving birth after, sometimes your body does not heal as quickly after you have a baby. Like, it actually, you really got to take care of yourself right after you have a baby. There's a lot that's trying to heal and go on inside of you internally. I ain't in her body. I ain't her doctor. So I ain't trying to say what this woman should not do with her body. But I am saying that sometimes it can be harder to do things after having a baby than it is while actually still being pregnant. I will say that. Personal experience only. So, but anyway, let's wish Cardi B all the best, all the success. Hopefully she has a beautiful, healthy baby. She's able to continue to mother all for her children. But she is the drama. Cardi B is the drama. That's the name. Am I a drama? Yes, honey. You are the drama, and you keep drama going, especially with this Stefan Diggs, honey. We gonna get on that one a little later. But for right now, we're just gonna stick on her and her tour. We're gonna wish her much success with her tour and her album. And with all that being said, y'all, I am out. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will chat with you guys later. Oh, watch this clip. Bye-bye for now.
Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
No, you know.
Oh.